Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Chantilly Racecourse here on Sunday. It is September the 11th, 2016. I'm going to look at the feature races, the stakes races on today's program. Races 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Races 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically every race between races 3 and 8 except race 4. Don't get confused. Before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections. So let's get on to today's action from Chantilly in France. The third race is the Group 2 Qatar Prix Niel Stakes. It's Group 2 stakes here, going for a purse of $140,000. It's for 3-year-olds only. We have a field of 5 horses traveling 2,400 meters on the grass, a mile and a half, and my top selection here, we'll go to the 5 horse here, the Japanese horse, Makariki, and hopefully I said that right, because my pronunciation of some words is just bad. Makahaki, we'll go with that, a Japanese bred horse. I'll put him into a trifecta here. I'm going to go 5-1-2, 5-1-2, 2 to 5 here. I know there's no value with this one with Christophe Lemairy. Last time out, ran a Tokyo Racecourse, May 29th, a mile and a half in a Group 1. This horse won that day and just got up there. He's running the mile and a half distance today. You're going to have a fresh horse because he hasn't run in about 3 months. He should really take well to the turf course. Start before that came in Nagasaki on April 17th, a mile and a quarter, in the Group 1, the Sasuke Show Stakes. This horse finished second by one and a half lengths that day, in a field of 18 horses. It was a very tough race for him that day. They ran it incredibly fast also. They ran the final mile and a quarter in 1:57, which is just incredible. And then a same start before, March the 6th, mile and a quarter, Group 2. This horse won by a neck. He's 3-2, this horse. He's made $341,000. I think this horse should come to town and really do a very nice run. So to recap my bets for race number 3 from Chantilly, it's the Prix Niel Stakes. Gonna go with the 5 horse. Gonna go 5-1-2. 5-1-2 for the trifecta here. So now we're going to skip over race 4, and we're going to head on to race number 5. The 5th race from Chantilly is the Group 1 Vermeil Stakes, the Prix Vermeil, purse $378,500 for 3-year-olds and upwards. Group 1 stakes here, traveling a mile and a half on the turf, 2,400 meters, 6 horses, and my top selection here, we'll go to the 6-horse, left hand, a British bred horse here. I'm going to go 6-5-1 in the trifecta. 6-5-1, left hand, the 6-horse, Maxime Goulin. Last time out, run on July 30th at Deauville, a mile and a quarter in a Group 3 for $86,000. This horse won by a neck at 2 to 1. Closed up very nice victory, just getting up there, and he's getting the mile and a half today, which will be the first time this horse has ever gone over a mile and a quarter. A little apprehensive, but I think he should really do well with this mile and a half. His dad did. Dubawi did decent at a mile and a half. The added ground, the closing kick should be very good on this one. But start before I came over this grass course here at Chantilly on June the 19th, a mile and a quarter, and a partially wet turf course in the Group 1, Prix de Diane. This horse finished second by head with blinkers on that day at 27 to 1, and wasn't catching the winner, who ran very well. It was a very decent second place finish against a very tough group of horses. And start before I came at Deauville, May the 16th, a mile and a quarter in the St. Hilaire Stakes. This horse finished 4th by 1 3/4 lengths at 18 to 1. He closed up a little bit, but just didn't have, he was closing a little bit, but you just need a little extra, I noticed. He's getting the mile and a half today. He should really do well. He's won over this turf course back in, he finished second, in the Prix Diane against tougher horses than he's going to be facing today. I think this horse should run well. He's coming to the race decently, I think. So to recap my bets for race number 5 from Chantilly, the Vermeil Group 1 stakes here. Going to go with the 6-horse, left hand. Going to go 6-5-1. 6-5-1 here from Chantilly, the 5th race. So now let's head on to race number 6. 6th race from Chantilly Racecourse in France is the Group 1 Qatar Prix Moulin Longchamp Stakes. It's Group 1 stakes here, going for a purse $486,500 for 3-year-olds and upwards. We have 6 horses traveling a mile here, 1,600 meters, and as top selection here, I'm going to go to the 2-horse Vadamos. Going to go 2-3-1, 2-3 1. Number 2, Vidamus with Vincent Chimadad in the saddle for Andre Farb. I have him at, like I said, 2-1 here in the American odds. Last time out, run at Deauville on August 14th, a mile in the Group 1 stakes for $750,000. This horse finished second by half lengths behind Ribchester, who ran a very good race that day. Also ran a very good race at Royal Ascot a few weeks ago, or a few months ago now. But he was a decent second place finish against a very tough horse at 5-1. Start before that came up Maison Lafitte, July 17th in Group 2 Messidor Stakes. This horse won by 3 lengths at 3-1. In a field of 5 horses, he was definitely the best horse, I think, that day, and he proved it. He ran very well. And then he ran fourth in the D. Despond Stakes at Chantilly over this turf course on May the 24th. He finished fourth by 12 lengths. It was a very tough run that day. Shin Hikari won, a very good Japanese-bred horse, won that day, and went on to do some good went on to run in Royal Ascot, and he didn't do very well that day. But in the Dita Spawn over this turf course at Chantilly back in May, he ran very well. This horse ran in March in the UAE and in the Dubai World Cup. He finished 11th behind California Chrome, Mutahij, and Opportunity. I think the Americans were just better that day. This horse over the dirt, he just didn't really seem like himself. And then he ran on the all-weather here at Chantilly on March the 3rd, in an allowance race for $54,000. He finished second by 1.5 lengths behind Solo. Solo just had a very good run. The only start Solo made this year after getting hurt training up to the Dubai Turf Cup. But this horse, second best behind Solo. Solo, I think, might be one of the best horses in the world. Definitely best horse probably in France, and people might kill me for saying that, but I really like Solo a lot. 2-1 on this one. I think this horse will really have a spot-on race. So to recap my bets for race number 6 from Chantilly, it's Qatar Prix Moulin, Longshan Stakes. Gonna go with the 2-horse Vadamos. Gonna go 2-3-1 in the trifecta. 2-3-1. So now let's get on to race number 7. Seventh race from Chantilly is the Qatar Prix Foy Stakes. It's Group 2 stakes here, going for a purse of $140,500 for 4-year-olds and upwards. We have 4 horses traveling the mile and a half, 2,400 meters, and my top selection here will go to the 2-horse Litipois. We'll go with that as the pronunciation, Litipois. Gonna go 2-4, 2-4. Number 2, 3-1. The Sadrifar trained horse. Last time out, ran at Munich in Germany, July 31st in the Group 1 Grosse Dalamar Stakes. This horse won by half length with Frankie Dettori piloting this one. He ran a very good race, winning against the German horses that day, carrying 132 pounds, which is in his last few starts, which is the most he's ever carried. He's carrying 128 pounds today, so he's carrying a little less, but he was definitely the best horse in that race, and he proved it. He won pretty good. The start for 4 came over this turf course of Chantilly on June 22nd, a mile and a quarter, and the La Coupe Stakes, a Group 3 that day. He finished second by 2 lengths. Gets the same jockey today that he did in his last 3 French starts. He finished second by 2 lengths behind Air Pilot. Wasn't catching Air Pilot that day, who ran very well. The mile and a half distance should be up this horse's alley. He's going to run a great race. His first race back of the year came at Chantilly. He won at a mile and an eighth on the all-weather in March by a length. It was a very nice welcome back race. I think this horse should have a very good start. So to recap my bets for race number 7 from Chantilly, it's Qatar Prix Foy Stakes. Gonna go with the 2-horse. Gonna do an exacta here, 2-4, 2-4. So now let's get on to race number 8, the final race I'll be looking at from today's card for Chantilly. The 8th race is the Qatar Prix Gladiator Stakes. Group 3 stakes here, going for a purse of $86,500 in American currency, so remember that. For 4-year-olds and upwards, we have 6 horses going to post here, and I'm gonna go with the 1-horse Visabrad. I think he should have a very good run. He's definitely the best horse on the paper, the horse to beat, I think. Gonna go 1-3-6 in the trifecta. 1-3-6, number 1. Vezerbad, Christophe Soumillon. Last time out, ran on July 3rd at Saint-Cloud, a mile and a half in the Prix de Saint-Cloud. He finished 7 by 2 3/4 lengths, going a mile and a half. I think this horse is better distances going longer. Over like a mile and 5/8 is his better distance. That 2,400 meters, it just didn't sit in because he didn't have a great closing kick. He's definitely a stayer. Start before that, he proved it at St. Cloud, May the 29th in the Vessier Vigar Stakes at even money. This horse won by 3/4 of the length. He ran a very good race, and that was his second. That was his start back after start before he ran at Dubai and at Maidan and Dubai Gold Cup. This horse won by nose, closing up very well and just got there. It's a very nice victory with Christophe Soumillon. I think this horse should have a good run here. He's running over this turf course. This horse is 10-7. Has lost. Let's see, three times. He finished twice out of the money. He finished one second place finish and 7 wins. I think he should have a very good race here. The added distance should be the key. So you might see him in a few weeks in the ARC weekend. So you might see this horse in a few weekends for when they have the ARC, not running in the ARC, but going to be running in the races they have on the undercard. And I would bet this horse that day also because I think he, with the added distance, should really run well. So to recap my bets for race number 8 from Shanti, it's Qatar Prix Gladiator Stakes. Gonna go with the one horse. Gonna do a trifecta, 136, 136. So good luck to all and follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.